It is the anthem you're watching. Dante's Boxing Nation. Keep watching. Bye.
Dante's Boxing Nation over here with the gold medalist, Clarrissa Shields. What's going on, Clarrissa? How you feeling?
I feel okay.
All right. Now you decided to make your debut. I know there was a lot of pressure on you, and it had to be a hard decision because you got a lot of love, you know, staying as an amateur, and you didn't really know how things were going to turn out as a pro. So how did you come to that decision?
Well, just the idea of me going professional was very exciting to a lot of the promoters, and which I didn't know. You know, I knew that, you know, I'm the only American that got 2 Olympic gold medals for boxing, but it's all about if the promoters feel that they can make money off of you. So when I had mentioned the idea of me even going professional, a lot of people were like, would you go professional? Like, would you give up a 3rd Olympic gold medal for the professionals? And it was a lot to think about. It really was, and I broke a few hearts turning professional, but I made over, you know, millions of new friends for doing it. So just with that, I just was like, when you think about my legacy of what I want to do, I would disappear for 4 years if I would wait for 2020, and you guys wouldn't really be able to see me box until 2020 came along. So win Olympics, and then 2020, you know, you don't really see me box for 4 years, and then I just pop up again, and I was like, I want to be able to document me, you know, fighting the professionals, and I want to be the youngest to get a belt, you know. So I was just like, I think it's time for me to turn professional, and I think that I got the juice. You know, I make all the calls, I make the decisions, and I get what I want. So it's like, I was like, if I did decide to turn professional, I have to be fighting on TV. And then it was a plus being on the Ward and Sergey Kovalev undercard, and just the fact that all the press that came with it. So it was a busy 6 weeks, but I definitely got my work in and prepared for Saturday.
Financially, was it worth it? Did they give you a guarantee to give you more of an incentive to turn pro?
I'm getting paid a lot for my professional debut.
That's good.
It's a lot. I wish I could tell you how much, but I think I signed something in the contract where it said I couldn't. So.
Couldn't disclose it?
Right, but it's definitely worth turning professional. I know guys now who are 15-0, 17-0, even 20-0 who are not getting paid when I'm getting paid for my professional debut.
That's good to hear. I'm happy they're taking care of you like that. Now, who are you facing? Do you know anything about your opponent?
Yes, I'm facing Franchon Cruz from Baltimore, Maryland. Me and her were training partners for the Olympics a few years back in 2012 and getting ready for 2016. She probably came to 2 camps, but we actually fought in competition a few times. I beat her. I guess this is her way of wanting to seek revenge, is to potentially try to beat me my pro debut.
And last question, Clarrissa, break down the main event. How does it play out? Ward versus Kovalev.
The main event, I see it going to Ward. I don't know how tough Sergey Kovalev is, but I know how tough Ward is. That I do know. And to me, I don't think that Sergey has enough in his arsenal to beat Ward. I can't really predict if it's going to be a knockout or not, but I know that if it was to go all 12, I would give it to Ward, unanimous decision.
All right. Thanks for your time. Anything else you want to say to the fans?
Make sure you guys tune in November 19th, T-Mobile Arena. I fight at 4:30 p.m. Las Vegas time. I don't know. So that is 7 p.m. ET. So make sure y'all tune in and watch.
Thanks for your time.
Yep.